In this club, I'm on Yuga Master. I just found out they shadow dropped another dragon that works really well with Blue Eyes. It's a V-Jump promo. I don't remember where it came out. Anyway, am I going to start with it? Nah, I'm not starting with it, unfortunately. Hopefully in the next duel. But yeah, I added it to my Blue Eyes deck now. I just found out today when I opened the free pack and it was there. And I was like, we have this now? But I won't show the card until I get it. And I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I forgot its name. It's very weird. Anyway, looks like a hero user, I guess. Yep. So obvious. So obvious, but that's cool. That's cool, you know, I get it. All good. Just my opponent's playing really slow. I don't know why. Well, infinite impermanence. If you're willing to pay 4k, I don't know if you're 4k life points. I don't know if you have much in your hand. We'll see though. You could have a fusion spell or something else and do some links and shout. Yep, there you go. Vision hero. Okay. Predator plant. Please be Predator Plant. Oh my god, I'm turning this on. I have Called by the Grave. If my opponent uses Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer to destroy this, right? I'll just Called by the Grave it. Oh my god, that's cool. Alright, so Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. I had a feeling my opponent was going to do that because just summon that monster that wasn't really going to do too much. I don't know. It was a bit strange. And yeah, makes sense. Alright, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. I don't know if my opponent will use the effect. Wow. That is risky. That is so risky. This is why you need this on, not auto, on. You need it on. So you can use Called by the Grave during the draw phase. That is risky. That is very risky. And I know for a fact my opponent doesn't have Crossout Designator because they would have used that on Infinite Impermanence unless they don't run Infinite Impermanence. Okay, speaking of Infinite Impermanence. Alright, Called by the Grave. If you can't negate this, GG. Can't negate this, GG. Okay. Wow. Yeah, rather my opponent summon some random hero fusion than destroy a Phoenix Enforcer. Okay. Might as well, right? Infinite Impermanence yet again. Oh, I bet my opponent's pissed off just saying another Infinite Impermanence. Another dimension! 2k life points. Wow. Nah. No Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer here. Okay. It's my turn. Just let me play. Okay, you could still do that, I guess. Okay. On top of your deck, sure. Well, I don't think you'll have another turn, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be rude or cocky, but I feel like it's just GG from here. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Alright, let me use Maiden of White. Unless you have Called by the Grave. Which, I don't know. Would I be okay with that? Okay. Alright. See what my opponent has, I guess. Summon Spirit Visor Blue. I still don't have the monster I was talking about. Okay. Sure. Alright, Mausoleum. Hopefully in the next duel I start with that dragon. Okay, go here. Okay. Wonder what my opponent's face down is. I'm just gonna do some stuff here, see what's going on. My opponent's like Ash Blossom or something. I don't care. I honestly just don't care. Okay. Thought my finger slipped and accidentally touched the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand. That would have been a problem. That would have been a huge problem. What's my opponent doing, man? Hello? Oh, you're disconnecting? 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 You're gonna leave? Pretty sure my opponent's going to leave. I'll be back as soon as my opponent leaves or doesn't leave. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't blame him. I had a very good hand. Infinite impermanence, and Called by the Grave. That's, yeah, pretty annoying, alright? Let's hope I start with the dragon in the next duel. I'm gonna rank up if I win, so that's pretty nice. So hopefully I win this duel, and hopefully I start with that dragon, whose name I don't remember. Completely forgot. I did not start with it. Oh. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'll take the free rank up, sure. Going first, finally. My opponent's going to rank up if they win. I'm not going to let that happen. Hopefully I start with that dragon. His name, I don't remember. It's something weird. There it is. It's, Goliath Gesundheit. Dragolife Gonzalez? Like, Dragolifia Kunzeit. What a name. What a name. Ash Blossom. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. That's cool. No down. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's use it. I'm happy I have it. Like, I'm so happy. Because now I can just send Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard. Special summon this. Okay. Bingo Machine Go. Cancel. Alright. I mean, obviously I want wishes. Because I'm going to discard True Light to get wishes. To use wishes, I mean. So discard True Light to use wishes. I don't think my opponent has... Actually, no, it's Ash Blossom once per turn, never mind. Alright, so let me just think. So if I get this and this... Alright, should be fine. And watch what I'll do at the end. Oh, actually... No, I don't know if I can do that. I'll see. But it's just... Yeah, so I was going to XC summon, but I don't know if I can now, to be honest. I'll see. Oh yeah, I don't have Maiden of White to get True Light. Right. Oh no, I think... No, it's okay. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, I'll do this. Get True Light. Okay, sure. You're gonna rank up. Isn't that motivation for you to stay? Come on. Just when I got Dragoliath Gesundheit, like, come on, man. It's going to be the last duel, and then I'll show you my deck at the end of this video. Well, near the end of the video, I mean. At the end of this... You know what I mean. Shut up. Hey! Goliath Gesundheit is back. Let's go. And I got wishes. Dude. Dude. This hand... I'm gonna talk like a zoomer. Whatever. This hand is peak as fuck. For real. Like... For real. I don't know, man. I'm too old. Alright. So I'll get... Yeah. I'll get Sage because this will basically have Blue Eyes White Dragon in my like will send Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard. Like let's say this, well I can just summon Spirit, but you know what I mean. Alright. Let's activate Goliath. Golitaf or whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, and then, oh yeah, alright. Summon Sage Refizer Blue. But it's just a really nice card, especially if you use normal monsters in your deck. So, I don't need Master because I discarded the White Stone of Ancient, so I'm just summoning Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon during the end phase no matter what. Blue Eyes with titties, am I right? True Light. Okay, let's do this. Get Mausoleum. Oh. Nibiru? No, I've only summoned like 3 monsters. The hell does my opponent have? I have no idea. We'll give some attack to Gesundheit, why not? And defense. Alright, let's activate Spirit Visor Blue. I don't know what the hell my opponent has, but sure. Activate Maiden of White, yes. Alright. I'll activate Wishes before I forget. Cancel. Alright, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Alright. So, Spirit Visor Blue needs a Blue Eyes monster, right? Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, I mean, Spirit Eyes. Yeah, one and none to Blue Eye, okay, that's fine. Alright, that's okay, I forgot about that. Alright, let's just get, Raw. Okay, I'll activate Raw. Summon Jet Dragon. Okay, well, I can just pretty much do a lot of things. Maiden and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, I guess. Yeah, I want to try and Xyz that Galaxy Xyz, but yeah, I don't think I will. If I do it here though, I could just negate my opponent's Nibiru. You know what? Just to be safe, because I feel like my opponent does have... Oh wait, I can't. As it's... 2 level 8 monsters. Right? So I can't summon Galaxy. Oh, because it's not a dragon. Okay, never mind. I'm ditching that idea then. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, that's fine. That's all good. Alright, well, if my opponent uses Nibiru, that's fine. Like, it's all good. I'm gonna summon Dragon Master Magia. It's okay. Alright, I feel bad for my opponent though, because they're just waiting for me while I'm just talking. Alright. Rumble. Yep, Rumble. Okay, never mind, I'm taking Galaxy out of my deck. What a waste of you are. I'm gonna leave the White Stone of Ancients there. Definitely. What the hell does my opponent have? Bestial? Okay. I don't know what the hell my opponent is doing, but maybe here. Okay. Okay. Unless my opponent has like... No, but even then, like... I'm confused. I'm very confused. Blue eyes with titties. Yep. Yeah, I feel bad. I took such a long time. I can even get this. True. True. It's a dragon monster, so... Alright, let me use Maxi real quick. Cool. Alright. I'll leave it on just in case. But yeah, it's nice. I was gonna Xyz summon, but I just forgot, you know. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna destroy that. Negate that and destroy it, and then use... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, I don't think my opponent... Okay, all good. I don't think... Because... I hate Brain Dead where they just set a monster face down, and then they just fuse your monsters for that. Oh god, I hate that shit. This is the deck that I was using. So, the only difference is, yeah, I added the Golif, whatever the hell it's called, cards. Because normally I would just be running pretty much this and another Ash Blossom. I took out, I took out my third Ash Blossom. I wrote Au Bleu. What the hell's Au Bleu? Ash B. I need to write more. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, I'm not writing more. I can't be bothered. Where the hell is that? Where's that freaking girl? Stop having fun, man. Where are you? There she is. So there. And then a third copy of Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, or even just... Actually, I can't say that Blue Eyes monster's name because that's going to be for another video. But yeah, that's pretty much how I run the deck usually. But to add those two dragon cards, I just took out one Ash Blossom and I added those two. I didn't really get to do a lot of like Xyz stuff with it, but it's just nice that when you start with it, you can just send Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the graveyard. And then, you know, let's say my opponent just did a lot of things, but I somehow summoned Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon Ultimate Fusion. Abyss Dragon would work because Blue Eyes White Dragon's in the graveyard, thanks to that new monster, Goliath, whatever the hell it's called, and that can get me Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. So yeah, there's some nice stuff about it. I didn't really get to do a lot of things with it, but I still was able to summon it, send Blue Eyes from my deck to the graveyard. I'll see other stuff I can do with it and make another video with it. But yeah, it's just another shadow drop. Another card that just helps Blue Eyes. I guess, you know what, I mean, it could be alright with Dark Magician. You know, if Soul Servant, you send Dark Magician from your deck to the graveyard. You activate Soul Servant, you get to draw that card. Because sometimes you just don't get Dark Magician in your graveyard. And yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.